everyone, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is The Cage Match, and this is a review for WWE SmackDown for 12/13/19. Still catching up. You start out with Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler cutting a promo on what they did to Roman Reigns, and I just don't care. I don't. It's stupid. I hate Baron Corbin as a character. Personally, he's fine, but this whole character, he's got no personality. He's not that damn good in the ring. There's just nothing impressive about him. They get cut off by the New Day, who start taking jabs at, they don't like what they did to Roman Reigns. So that's going to be a match later. Backstage, Baron Corbin and Ziggler, they're talking about the match later. Nothing goes nowhere. You also get a backstage bit between Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville, which leads right into a match with Bliss and Cross versus Rose and Deville. I'll be honest, I think that Sonya Deville is one of the most underutilized women's wrestlers they have on the roster. I think she's way more talented than they use her for. And, she gets stuck in stuff like this where she just her and Mandy Rose just kind of job out. Alexa Bliss and Cross go over. It was a decent match. It didn't really do anything for me. So, I don't know. Heavy Machinery have a backstage bit with Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura, and it's all about a ham that Sami Zayn doesn't want because he's vegan. I'm not a big fan. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like some of the personalities in WWE are just boring to me. I don't get into stupid humor. I don't. Stupid humor to me is just boring. I can't shut my brain down. That's not me. And Otis to me is stupid humor a lot of the time. Sami Zayn. Just his over-the-top personality, the way he's bouncing around like he's got, severe ADD, does nothing for me. So when you put it all together, I'm just not interested in this bit whatsoever. Then you get Ali and Chad Gable versus The Revival. It was a decent match. The Revival go over. You get a backstage Bayley interview that really goes nowhere. It's talking about Dana Brooke of all people. And speaking of Elias, Dana Brooke and Bayley then have a bit where I forget what was going on. I know Elias was singing some comedy song and Bayley and Dana Brooke have words. That turns into a match. The match was okay at best. Bayley gets the win. And that was the whole thing. After that, they have a Sheamus package, bringing him back, building him up. I like that. Renee Young then has an interview with The Miz at his house. I kind of like this bit. It was different. It's Miz at his house with his family. Bray Wyatt's music hits while the promo is happening. And there's a little, Sister Abigail doll that winds up in his daughter's crib. And so him and Maurice run upstairs and then they tell everybody to get out. It was different. It was kind of cool. Then you have a Firefly Funhouse that follows, where Bray Wyatt's, showing off this new character, this new doll. So it was decent. At least they're trying to be creative with that, and I'll give them credit for it. Backstage, you get another Baron Corbin Ziggler bit that I just do not care about. Every time these guys, not Dolph Ziggler, I love Dolph Ziggler. I think it's actually amazingly shitty that they've got somebody as talented as Dolph Ziggler playing second fiddle to somebody as talentless as Baron Corbin. That to me is stupid. But whatever, what do I know? Then you get Sami Zayn brings out Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. They have a match against Heavy Machinery. Cesaro and Nakamura get the win. Again, this is just something I don't really care about because I'm not into the whole character of Otis Dozer, the whole thing. I don't care. It's just stupid, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't mind if they're actually funny and doing stuff that's entertaining. This is just moronic, in my opinion. That is my opinion. And you get Baron Corbin with Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston with Big E. This is just moronic at best. The match gets thrown out because people are interfering. So they make it a tag team match with Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler versus Kingston and Big E, which gets thrown out because people are interfering. Like the whole last, 40 minutes of this show was pointless. So the Revival come out, Roman Reigns comes out, and of course he's taking care of everybody. He's taking care of guards that Baron Corbin has. He's taking out the Revival. He's taking out Dolph Ziggler. He's taking out Baron Corbin. It's ridiculous at best. And it ends with Roman Reigns sending Dolph Ziggler through a table. And that's where they cut it off the show. And I just... There was so much in this show that I did not care about. Nothing really stuck out to me. I'm not into Heavy Machinery. I'm not into Sami Zayn. I'm not into Baron Corbin. I'm not into Roman Reigns coming out and beating 200 people. None of this was good. Like, just none of it. The best part about this was Sheamus' promo package. I mean, come on, man. It sucked. So I'm going to give this a 1 out of 10 because in true WWE fashion, they just screwed everything up in my opinion. That is my opinion. Other people may feel differently. That's fine. That's you. This is my review, my opinion. It sucked. So that's where I'm at, 1 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this or if you agree, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz, Cage Nation, out.